Hickok 45, are you enjoying the sights? Yeah, you should be, because you know what this is. It's a G98, and it's time to bring it out again for a chapter 2. Isn't it pretty? Made in 1904. I'll link to the first video with it in case you have been negligent and have not seen it. How's that? I'm going to put my extender on the back. Okay, I just wanted you to see it without it. And it just feels so much better to me. So I put these on, as you know. Something to give me some extra length of pull. Yeah, 8mm Mauser G98, you know, stands for German 98. And it's a wonderful gun. And for those of you who have steam coming out of your ears, because you really know these firearms well, that was a joke. We all know it's a Gewehr 98, okay? Just messing with you. And just a wonderful rifle. I think it has potential, and I would guess a lot of bolt action rifle manufacturers will probably copy this bolt. How's that for seeing into the future, especially when you're already in the future? So if you know guns, you know what I'm making lame jokes about there. So chapter 2, just going to shoot it. I talked a lot about the history of it. You know, this particular specimen goes back to 1904. And just a lovely gun, it really is. I wanted to shoot it again on camera before I put an ACOG on it, okay? That would be sacrilegious, wouldn't it? Let's just take a couple shots and enjoy this baby again. Thought I'd bring you out for the adventure. It's got a loaded magazine, and I'm going to take one out of that magazine and put it in the chamber. And I'm going to shoot a 2-liter right away. Yeah, boy, this thing is nice. It is nice. Oh, let's put one on this target here. Yeah, that's just to demonstrate the long-range accuracy. I'll just leave that one shot. I mean, it was amazing. I actually hit the bullseye. We'll smoke some pot to celebrate. There we go. I'm going to go bowling because I'm ready to play. And oh, there's some more bowling activity over there. Boom. And now it's empty. It just holds 5. Who would want a rifle that just holds 5 rounds? That's what a boring thing to own. Not hardly. Actually, I don't have to come back over here because look what I have in my back pocket magazine. I have a clip full of ammo and loads smoothly. It really does. Let's move across the hill. We have, you notice we replaced the plate. I've told you already over there, the one was always falling down, with a square plate. That was donated by ShootSomeSteel.com, so we appreciate their helping. They're going to provide some other targets you'll see. And let's just try it out. Dang, I don't think I'd hit it with a rifle yet. Yeah, it's a nice size target. I'll hit it again before I move on. Boom. Oh yeah, that's cool. ShootSomeSteel.com. We appreciate your help. All right, let's try that middle one. Ring-a-dinging. Let's try the smallest one on the last round. I missed it when I pulled the trigger. That's okay. I'll get revenge. Yeah, beautiful gun, man. Gosh. So while I'm loading, let me remind you, I hope you check out budsgunshop.com. Look at all the good stuff going on there. They're always helping us out. Not with this specific firearm, but with so many. And then get to our description, join the NRA at a discount. You need to be a member, join the fight, all right? And you know what kind of ammo we're shooting? You can see, look at that box. I'll bet that's from Federal. Yeah, it is. And that's really nice that they provide all the ammo for us, because this stuff is not cheap. This just modern commercial, you know, ammo is fairly expensive. But you know, in a bolt gun, I've told you the story before. I usually repeat my lies and my crazy stories, but for a long time in my shooting life, I would always avoid rifles if I saw the ammo was expensive. Whoa, man, $1 a round, yeah, right. Well, quite often it's a rifle like this. How many rounds are you going to fire in a year? If you really, here I go in one of my lectures again, but if you really just enjoy historic firearms, they don't have to be matching. You can find a lot of cool guns that are not matching in serial numbers for reasonable prices, and they're still the same piece of history. And yeah, so what if the ammo is $1 a round, or 80 cents, or $1.50 even maybe. If it's a bolt action rifle, and you just like the history of it and the firearm, the way it's made, you're going to enjoy tinkering with it. You're going to take it out and shoot it occasionally. Well, say you shoot 30, 40 times a year, 2 boxes. Maybe it is $1 a round, and you're going to cry over that when some of you might spend more on beer a week than that, I'm not getting on to you for that. Who am I to judge anybody on anything? But you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of a false economy in a way on my part. And so, I bought a Krag rifle. That ammo is kind of hard to find and not cheap. But how many times do I shoot it? Yeah, pick up a couple of rounds, you got a few extra bucks, a couple of boxes, and you got it, and take it out and plink a couple of clips worth occasionally. It's just fun to shoot. You don't really feel like you're, oh my gosh, I'd like to really enjoy this gun, but I can't shoot it very much. Yeah, these big old rounds, you don't need to shoot 100 of them every time you go shooting. They're just fun. They are. You could even put empty cases in the clip and load it and go bang bang, pretend you're shooting. How's that? Like we all did as kids. And of course, if you live in some countries, you still do, right? All right. Let's what else needs to be shot? Well, let me again, I want to take full advantage of that shootSomeSteel.com target. I'm gonna plunk it again. Did I miss that thing? What am I doing? I must have shot high or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. They disassemble without tool. It's really cool. All right, let's go to a 2-liter here. Well, that old 8mm round takes care of them. Let's get that blue one, Kentucky. That came after me. I didn't even have to use Kentucky windage. All right, let me grab another clip here. Oh, we got some more pot to smoke there. I'm glad y'all could drop in and visit while I'm enjoying this rifle. Yeah, I don't mean to ignore you. Shall I shoot that bird? I'll let him live, I guess. Let's get this 2-liter. Oh, you know what? There's a little bottle of water down there behind it, and they're directly behind. It's directly behind this. I wonder if it'll go through. Take them both out. Sure did. 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 bottles with 1 bullet. Let's shoot the cowboy. No, let's don't. You don't shoot targets that close. Oh, there's some cinder. I just like to mess with you folks that actually do a lot of shooting, and when I said that, you probably thought, oh no, you put your hand over your face. Is he really going to shoot an 8mm? That's whatever that is, 15 yards. No, I wouldn't do that. You do shoot at your own risk, though. Whenever you shoot steel, we've got that disclaimer in every description, for a reason. So know what you're doing and know the risk involved whenever you're messing with firearms in general. Just like cars, chainsaws, or anything, staple guns, hammer, nail guns, or whatever you might be messing with. Someone who ain't very smart can find a way to hurt himself, and sometimes even if you are smart, you can mess up and just have an accident. So be very, very, very careful. So anyway, the G98, man, it's just a sweet rifle. It's a sweet rifle if it was made or invented yesterday. That bolt is just this slick, and it's a Mauser action, believe it or not. For some reason, showed up on a Mauser rifle. And then on top of all of that, this thing is over 100 years old, 1904. I mean, the age and the history of it just makes it all that much cooler to own and shoot. I know I get into that every time I bring one of these out, but it's the reason shooting is so much fun, and the hobby is so interesting. There's so many different pieces of machinery like this that are fun to shoot, fun to collect and take apart and clean, and just study the history of them, and then enjoy them on a range, or even hunt. Some people hunt with these rifles, of course. So I'm glad you could come by and enjoy this, and we appreciate you supporting the people that support us. Go to our website, hickok45.com, and you'll see our Hickok 45 store and all the various places you can visit, the Instagram and Facebook pages and all that. What else? Twitter, you name it. Life is good.
Well, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video you've just seen. While I've got you here, I wanted to remind you of our friends over at SDI. SDI is the Sonora Desert Institute. They are a fully accredited online distance learning program where you can become certified in gunsmithing, and you can also get an associate's degree in firearms technology. You can check them out over at sdi.edu. So check that out if that's something that interests you. And also, as some of you may already know, we have a website now. You can go to hickok45.com and you can find all of our t-shirts that we're selling over there, links to all of our other appendages out on the internet like Facebook, and which is just Hickok 45. I have a Facebook, Hickok 45 and Son, and also John Hickok on Facebook, and the real Hickok 45 on Instagram, Hickok 45 on Twitter. All this is on the website, you know, so if you save me having to say all of it, just go to the website and check that out. What else? We're also on full30.com. If you want to watch our videos on a non-YouTube platform, you can go over there and check that out. So we're all over the place. Just go to the website, and that's where you'll see all the other things that we're doing. And hope you guys will watch some more videos. Thanks.